Hello everybody and welcome back to this episode of the Better World News segment. I'm Justin Furtado, your host, and I am honored to bring to you three amazing stories with different humans and organizations working together to build a better world. So let's go. We're going to fly all the way to the Saharan Desert in Africa. So with that, $14 billion were just donated to the Great Green Wall. No, I'm not talking about a wall that is divisive. I'm talking about a wall of trees spanning 5,000 miles. By golly, 5,000 miles. That's what's up. Between 11 different countries, and this is a monstrosity of a project. It's supposed to be done by 2030, and this $14 billion is only 15% of what they need. They still got to get there, but that's all right. Little baby steps. And so, for our next story, in honor of Black History Month, we are featuring Ebony Johnson, the founder of Young Black and Giving Back Institute. Their goal is to educate, inspire, and empower young Black professionals, influencers, social entrepreneurs, and activists to invest in changing their communities through philanthropy. So very similar to the Better World Challenge, but it's focused on the Black community, and that is beautiful, that is wonderful. And oftentimes, look, I'm a white dude talking about this, and oftentimes we all talk about the severe trauma that Black people have gone through in the United States, and that is important to recognize and honor. But at the same time, during Black History Month, we need to celebrate some of the incredible work being done by Black people and people of color that often just don't get shown because, you know, we want to be a helping hands, us white people, and that's great. But we gotta give people space, and we gotta celebrate greatness when we see it. And so, Ebony Johnson, you are wonderful. Keep doing your thing. We love it from the Better World Challenge in the Better World News segment. And that brings us to our final story. Coronavirus has been a pest. It's annoying. It has been devastating in so many different ways, and has reshaped our world and caused so much stress and anxiety. But the good news is we have now vaccinated 27 million people, and 26.5 million people have cases. And so we finally eclipse that mark where more people have vaccines than are affected by coronavirus right now. There's still a lot of work to be done, and our hearts and prayers go out to those families who have been affected by coronavirus. It has been a long and difficult process, but there is now light at the end of the tunnel. It does seem like this is taking forever, but if we just hold our ground, we hold strong, when we believe in the science and the vaccines, we can get through this all together. So I appreciate you all for starting your weekend with the Better World News segment. If you really love what we're doing, I would really appreciate it if y'all left a review on Apple Podcasts. It is the best way to help us grow and spread our message about Better World News and highlighting the good in the world and about people doing really great things in social impact. So we appreciate your time. You're a part of the Better World Challenge community and family. Much love to you all. Have a wonderful weekend.